y'all doing?
Hey, Antwuan. Obviously, you've had a long, winding journey here in your college career. How important does that make it for you to want to finish your career with a win?
It'll be very important. I just want to, end my time here on the win and go out big for myself.
Is it like hard to believe that your college career is finally coming to an end?
I mean, yeah, but no. Last year was supposed to be my last year, but I came back this year. But it is a like wow, like it's about to be my last time, suiting up for the Buckeyes. So it'll be it'll be it'll be sad, but it'll be good.
Are you glad that you made that decision to come back for another year?
Of course I did. I just want to be back with my guys and come back and show what I can do.
How kind of has this year gone, maybe compared to what you expected?
I mean, you want to do better, for the team. You want to make more plays for the team, but what I'm saying, we feel like we had a good year. We want to finish out good.
What's it like right now to be part of a recruiting pitch to get somebody that to help you're moving on, but Ohio
hmm
State's recruiting somebody that you're really close to. What's it like to kind of be a little bit part of a recruiting
I mean,
pitch?
you got to bring back. After you leave, you got to bring back. You got to bring some good players like after you, so you can keep the, keep the Ohio State tradition going. So, but that's my Christian. He's, I'm his mentor. He has somebody to look up to like that's in college to tell him like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So like, I never tell him like where to go. I'm always gonna be proud of him which college he picks. You know what I'm saying? But I love him.
What's the mindset of the defensive line right now? You guys have a lot of young guys that could use this bowl practice and really catapult themselves up for the future, and then you get guys who are trying to go out on the right note. It seems like a pretty big mix of different personalities and different goals to achieve right now. How's the I don't know, the mood of the locker room for you guys on the defensive line? What's the room like right now? It seems like it's a weird dynamic.
Mm. Number one thing is to beat Utah. That's number one thing is stop the run. Uh, the basic. You know what I'm saying? Try to build guys for next year. Uh, you know, it's just right now we're just trying to beat Utah, stop the run right now. That's all. That's on our mind.
Now that you've had a couple weeks to think back on this season, one of those young guys is Tyleek, who seemed to
hmm
really make a push toward the middle of the season and then didn't play as much toward the end.
hmm
What impressed you most? I mean, you could say it in the moment a few weeks ago, but now that you've kind of been able to sit back, like, what impressed you most about what he did in his first year here?
I feel like he has some very good pass rushing skills. He's a big guy. Uh, I think he wants to lose more weight or whatever, but he's a good dude, and he know how to pass rush. He know how to stop the run, and you'll see that next year in his years here.
Antwuan, you mentioned beating Utah, stop the run. Obviously, you guys struggled in the run game against Michigan. Do you
Mm.
feel like going against another team like Utah that runs the ball really well
Mm.
is a chance for you guys to prove something?
We always have to prove something every game. That last game, they was a better team than us that game, but we had to bounce back from that, and that's what we're going to do.
What do you think when people say hey, they played soft, they played physical? Do you feel like you can make a statement about that in the Rose Bowl?
I mean, of course you hear that stuff, but you got to move on and try to bounce back from it, and that's what we're going to do.
To uh, to play the way you guys did on the defensive line against Michigan State, and have all that confidence and stop Kenneth Walker the way you guys did,
Mm.
and then to have what happened in the rivalry game,
Mm.
like I don't know if this is like too simple, but like which defensive line are you guys? Are you guys the one that stopped Michigan State, or the one that everybody's been talking about for the last couple weeks? Like, is that something that you got to prove in this game against Utah? Like,
I
the
mean,
defensive line that we have is the one that you guys saw against Michigan State, not the one you saw the last time.
right. I mean, we were a great defensive line. It was just that Saturday we just didn't do that game. But we're gonna bounce back from it. We put that behind us now. Like we watched the film and we know we can correct it. But we gonna show that we still a very good defensive line.
What are maybe the things that as you kind of finish up your career here that you feel like you're going to take away the most, like that are going to be the biggest things that you learned from your time here at Ohio State?
Um, from my time here, I learned from the guys that I was here with that brought me in. That brought me in. I came in as a junior, but I still felt like, I still had to learn things from Coach Jay and from the other guys. So, and I just felt like, they helped me, you know, become who I am today, and just play faster, play physical, and I appreciate those guys for that.
What is you talk about recruiting? I mean, what will be your pitch to somebody about why they should come to Ohio State?
Oh, yeah. just look who we got in our defensive line room. We have the best defensive line coach. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, the tradition here, the guys that was here before us, you know, they pass it on to us, and then we got to pass it on to them. So Coach A bringing us some great guys, and I just can't wait to see, you know, what they can do.
How did Larry Johnson make you a better football player from when you got here to where you are now?
Better technique. He always on us about technique, and you know, if you play fast, you're gonna play fast and make plays, and he just wants you to make a play. Go make a play. You know, uh, you just have to do it for your team and go make a play.
You're like one of the oldest guys on this roster.
Mm.
But there were a lot of young defensive linemen that were, starting to get in that rotation. They obviously can learn a lot from you with all the experience that you had. Was there something that you learned from them? Maybe just like, the energy level that they have, or the youthful ignorance that they have. Like, is there something that you can take from those guys?
Yeah.
And did you learn anything from being around them?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I learned things from everybody in the room, from walk on. So, but you know, Talib, he has very good passion rushing skills. So like, you know, you know, he just does things that make you go wow. And I feel like everybody in the room does. Like even like I said, even the walk ons, they go hard, and so you just learn things from everybody.
How about Mike Hall, a guy that we didn't see?
Oh, I don't know why, bro. Mike Hall is very good too. You'll see that in the coming years.
Any more questions for Antwuan? Great. Antwuan, thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it.